First of all, good morning. Welcome to our National Letter of Intent February regular signing period ceremony for the sports of football and soccer. We're fortunate to recognize 8 of our outstanding high school athletes who have the opportunity to participate in collegiate athletics. I'm sure as a young athlete, you dreamt of having the opportunity to become a college athlete. Whether it was attend a college game or watching your favorite sport on TV, you celebrated an aspiration or created an aspiration to one day participate on the college stage. When that day comes of you getting your first college scholarship offer, thoughts of all the hard work and extra hours that you have put in have now paid off. The decision to actually commit to your chosen institution is not an easy one because when you first dreamt of this goal, all you cared about was playing the sport that you loved. Balancing a major, size of the school, location, the level, your playing position, and future aspirations becomes an overwhelming decision-making process. But you did it. As I speak to you today, I want you to know that all of the coaches, staff members, classmates, teammates, and community members are sincerely proud for you obtaining your dream. We're going to go ahead and start with football with Coach Ellinghaus and our first athlete, William Allen, attending Indiana University.
I'm gonna do it just slightly different here, and have all of our football players, Cameron Raupach, Will Allen, Josh Krajacic, and Steven come on up and stand right here as I talk about. I'm going to talk about all 4 of these gentlemen as football players first. So come on up, guys. I know the parking lot's not easy to navigate either this morning. First of all, congratulations to all athletes and parents. Certainly you have a lot to be proud of at this point. Just getting to this level and just looking around the room and realizing that, you know, in a school of over 3,000 kids, almost 4,000 kids, and we've got 8 athletes here that are being recognized for Division I, Division II, recognition here going on to play. It's an awesome event. I'm thrilled that we're able to recognize these kids this morning, which has been awesome. The four football players I have up here, you know, I'm reflecting back on our season, and you know, I like to say something as a group. So when I started to think about what makes these 4 athletes unique for us, you know, I mean, the number one thing that we talk about is they're grinders. And these 4 guys were grinders for us all year long. I mean, they were able to overcome, every single one of them was able to overcome injuries throughout the course of their 4 years. And, you know, I mean, that's the testament to what they were able to do, not just during the season, but certainly during the off season. We all know that this is not something that you do for 3 months, you know, as you play your sport. Every one of you out there play year round, although I will say, and I'm most proud probably of the fact that these 4 were able to play multiple sports throughout their high school career, and all maintain over a 3.0 GPA, which I think is just absolutely outstanding to be able to have that balance of academics and play multiple sports. I think that's the first time, I know it's the first time in my tenure here that we've had 4 kids stand up here as multi-sport athletes, you know, throughout. So that's a real credit to them. Also, they're great teammates. They're great teammates to not just one another, but to each and every one of them. Like I said, they've all been through injuries. They've all had to step up and encourage people that are, you know, taking their positions at different times, taking, you know, when they're injured, and yet they were always, you know, 4 guys that you look out at any time, and they're encouraging everybody else. So we talk a ton about being great teammates. These 4 guys exemplified that most certainly. So we're going to go ahead and do the official signing for each individual one. And Will Allen, I'm going to ask you to come up here and sign. First going to University of Indiana. Congratulations, Will. Hey, look up. Look up. The top of the head, that's good. Hey, he's the first one. That's.
Is this a math test?
You want parents up right now? Okay, if I could have the parents, siblings, come on up real quick. Do you want me in there or this one? I'll get the next one.
You know, I should try to be at home.
Okay, next we have Josh Krajacic going to Minnesota State University, Moorhead. If we can have a signing here, Josh, first. Notice he was well versed already with the head up and everything. All right, parents, come on up. Okay, next we have Cameron Raupach going to Valparaiso. Head up smiling as he signs. That's even a bonus. All right, come on up. And last but not certainly least is Stephen Ruiz, going to University of New Mexico. Come on. Now I'd like to introduce our head girls soccer coach, Joe Moreau.
First, I'd like to congratulate the parents of all the athletes signing today. I know it's a lot of work on your part, a lot of hours of driving your sons or daughters to practices and contests for how many years, and I know, being in your shoes just a few years ago, how proud you guys are of your daughters and of your sons. I'm very proud of them as well. These 4 young ladies, 3 of them have been at varsity since their freshman year. They all have great character. Academically, they all do outstanding. I'm just very, very proud of them and the work ethic they put in. Knowing a couple of them for a number of years, they're great people, they're great families in the room. And it says a lot about you guys when you have some teammates show up to wish you well, and some friends. Getting up on a snowy day to be here at 6:30 in the morning. Be here at 6:30 on an 85-degree day is not that wonderful either for some of them, but that says a lot about you guys. So the first one we're going to introduce is Alyssa Bombacino. I think that's Alyssa's a 3-year varsity athlete. She is one of only 3 Neuqua players who have ever been recognized by the conference and the Coaches Association for 3 years. We've only had 1 other athlete get recognized for all 4 years, and Alyssa has an opportunity to be recognized this season if she does well by the all conference as well as the Coaches Association. She's going to be attending Marquette University, so congratulations. Cindy and Tyler, you want to come up? Skye Kingsley is next. It was great to have Skye come out, play with us last year after for 2 years deciding to play club soccer, but last year she decided to come out and play with us. Hopefully she enjoyed her ride last year. She's going to be attending the University of Missouri. Kayla Monis is a young lady I've known for a number of years now with her dad working in the building. Kayla coming to our camps as a young person. What I love about Kayla is she kind of started off as a shy person, was nominated and was selected to a very prestigious group here at Neuqua and the Naperville 203 and 204 school as a JKB leadership role. And there's only a handful of students in the 5 schools that are part of JKB, and so that says a lot about her in terms of character, academics, and everything. So congratulations, Kayla. Going to Belmont University. Erin Sweda. Erin, again, is a 3-year varsity player. This year, she's going to have a different role for our team. She's not going to be playing for us. She's going to be an assistant coach. Unfortunately for Erin, she tore her ACL this past fall after having a great season with us last year. But the thing is, with Erin, she was also a quiet person, but started to take some leadership role last year, and I know she's going to this season may help her more than any season because tactically she's unbelievable. So my longtime assistant's not going to be with me this season, so I got Erin to step in. But Erin's going to be attending Indiana State University.
Give yourself time to say thank you to those individuals before you step out of the doors in Neuqua Valley and put on your shoes to your new adventure. We'll look forward for when you come back to share with us your new successes and adventures, because once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Good luck to all of you and best wishes on your collegiate journey. Thank you.